Next is an optional mission, so there's no story here. This is just to accumulate some extra resources. There, you still have a mission on it, but it's of no consequence. We strayed a bit from the main path of our journey, but that's fine. We can use this opportunity to collect some more resources before moving on. Good call. It's always useful to stock up on supplies. We don't know what awaits us after all. So, the same ordeal as last time. Let's start expansion immediately. It already finished the... Oh yeah, we didn't reach my snack quota for the week because I already have more than required of the said resource. Haha, you two and your appetite, don't you worry, there'll be enough for everyone. That's because I already finished the food quest because I accumulated so much food during the previous two missions that it just was more than enough. What there isn't enough of is some of the other resources. So let's start expansion. And as always, get rid of all of the stuff. Seriously, get rid of the stuffs that are here. Fast forward. I'm gonna make the main stockpile on this sand because it's stuff that's not sand usually isn't something I can utilize effectively anyway. Oh, big one. No need for a big one. Small ones are just fine. Not as many rocks on this side. Plenty of wood. But some mining will have to be done. Okay. As usual, we will start with the required things. Again, I'm gonna put the well here in the sand because it doesn't matter. I'll set up the farms and do it in the swampland, but that's okay. Strawberries, tomatoes, and wheat. Now, I want this to be collected a bit more central to the map this time. Here, here, and here. You go over there, you go over there, and you go over here. Start mining those stones, we will need them. Make stone, not blanks, blocks. You make wooden board, and you make wooden parts. Go. Time to make some homes. Oh, there is an animal to recruit. So now we have 2 piggies. Let's make the home for the piggies. And let's make the home for the villagers. What do we need? We need 16 stone hammers, 12 stone pickaxes, 8 stone shovels, and we need to get a bunch of clay. So generally I don't really need all of these resources. I mean, I don't need half of the stuff I've built here. That's okay. I just need to focus on a few things. I'm gonna leave that guy there, and we're gonna make one more, and I'm gonna make this one actually focus on the wooden handles and stone blanks, which are the requirement here. Handles, blanks, there we go. And I'm gonna put this one on a priority. They got their homes. I'm gonna get them their stuff as well. They want 4 benches. I just like to do this way. 2 torches, and they want milk and 3 beach chairs. Torches. Go. Stone tool workshop. I'm gonna see if there are more animals to recruit. Cows and sheep. To reiterate, I don't need any of these, but I play every map like this. That's where I do stuff that I don't really need. Right, how many stone hammers? We want 16. Pickaxes, 12. Stone shovels, we want 8. There we go. What's this? The sheep sleeping on its back? Certainly looks that way. Oh, there's more stuff in this chest. And there's a piggy. Yeah, there we go. One more piggy. And another one. Aha! Extra piggies. I think I have no more room for animals. Animals 4 piggies are walking towards the... I like the model so much. Look at the little taily wiggle. That's nice. All neutral animals are useful, if for nothing else, for logistics. Everything that an animal can do means that a villager can do something else. Now I need to get clay. These are clay. They have this side. I'm not gonna be making any bricks here, so it won't be difficult to accumulate clay. I need 50, it says. 5 times 5... 4 times 4 should be enough, because it's 4 per tile. Clay is not on the list available yet because we didn't have any clay mined out yet. But there will be now. Please accumulate clay over here. More clay. Needs plums, needs flower pot. I'm not gonna be making any plums here, but a flower pot, yeah, we can do that. Only one person wants plums. If he really wants me, he can get them off the ship. I don't feel like planting plums right now. Takes them a while to grow. And it's not really necessary. This is a much larger island than I originally anticipated and remembered. Which is fine, nothing wrong with that. Doesn't seem like there's anything else on it though that's worthy of my time. I'm gonna put this on high priority so that somebody's always doing that. Or they should at least. These should also be on high priority. I'm out of rocks, that's why that's halted. Well, that's at least easily solved. There's more rocks. There's a trader there. That's what a tent is. Another way, if you run out of certain things, you can go to the trader and you can trade stuff with him for whatever you need. Again, one thing that I never needed, really. As long as you pay attention to what you're doing, you should never be low on resources. Some more rocks there. almost there with clay. Tools are still happening. Clay there. Some decorations so that nobody is out of range of them. I'm kind of confused I didn't ask for tables or anything like that. Big island. And I cannot recruit you or you. You can only recruit animals that have those little hearts going out of their head. Otherwise, no. Plenty animals on this map, though. No more recruitable animals, though. We got all the ones that we could recruit, which were all piggies. And I'm okay with that. Piggies are good for logistics. They carry stuff around. They're hard-working piggies. The best kind of piggy. Great, now we have plenty of raw materials for anything we will need to build and craft in the future. Good call. We can do almost everything with these materials. The sky is the limit. Hardly. Especially with some of the other materials you're gonna be working with on future maps. The only thing left right now is to make those tools. And then we're done with this map. Not gonna line up any more tasks for them, we're just gonna let them build on their own. I'm distracting them and that's just slowing them down. But this is one of the reasons I love these types of games is being. I think I was talking about this during our Factorio run as well, and during Oxygen Not Included, being able to see your little guys working on every task you give them and just everything going on then automatically after that. It's really, really wonderful, really, really charming as well. Another good thing is that they are smart enough to equip themselves with the tool that they need. You just need to build the tool, they'll do the rest on their own. You don't have to worry about it, you just need to make sure that there are enough tools around. And they will always equip themselves with the best version of the tool available. So when you make a better tool, they'll immediately go and switch the tool they have for a better one of the same type. Which is a brilliant system that I wish more games did. So you don't have to worry about equipping everybody, you just make sure that there is enough tool of a specific type for everyone, and they'll take care of the rest. They're smart enough to say, oh, there's a better hammer in storage than the one I have. I'm gonna go and take the better hammer and leave this one behind. It seems like such a simple thing, but so many games don't do that, and they rely on you to upgrade their equipment. Like another base management, colony management game similar to this one is Hammer Thing, where you lead a colony of dwarves, and there's multiple grades of tools and weapons, and even if you make a better one, they won't be smart enough to go and take a better version. They will wait for you to tell them to go get a better one. And if you think about it, there's no reason to use a less capable tool or weapon if there's a better one around. At the very least, there should always be an option to let them decide. And we ran out of planks, which is why that guy stopped. Oh, we ran out of wood. We ran out of wood. I wasn't paying attention to that part. That part isn't automated and they need the wood, otherwise they're not gonna do anything. There we go. There we go. Plenty of wood to go around now. Can't wait to get some automation going. Nothing yet of that nature. We can build horse stations already. Horse stations are used to carry resources a long distances, so they're like cargo trucks. So the only people who are unhappy are the people who want plums, and I refuse to give them plums. That being said, how many tools we have to build? 2, 5. Let's give them some plums here. Plum tree. And just put everything in the main. I don't really care. You want plums so bad? There you go. I'm gonna plant some plums for you. And I don't know if you're gonna get to taste any because it takes 500 seconds for this to bear fruit. Hey, you want some, you're gonna get some. This is a leisure activity, so I'm gonna build this. See what it does, because I don't remember this. I think this was added in one of the patches. This is a leisure activity, meaning that if they're bored, they can get here and actually have some fun. Three people are idle. One person is idle. Making those wooden handles now. There we go. I'm gonna be out of rocks as well. Or in translation, I'm already out of rocks. They use up those resources real quick. Having some cocktails. I mean, the delightfulness and the peace and tranquility of this game, even when you start automating the hell out of it, is just so relaxing and so peaceful. If you ever wanted to play Factorio without all the dread, this is a simpler way of it. This isn't anywhere near as complex as Factorio is. And right now you don't see the comparison because it's just settlers that are doing everything, but you do get conveyor belts and everything else later on. Assemblers, mining things, and by the end, almost everything is automated. And the whole underlying message of this game is how it switches, how humans switch their environment from being in harmony with it and doing everything themselves and being in balance with the nature, and then just taking over and transforming everything into a massive convenience for themselves. Is there a person that can just do this thing alone, please? There you go. I could tell one of these guys to only do one type of job. Ranch or crafting. So I could tell this guy to only do crafting and nothing else. Or... there we go. He should now be prioritizing crafting over anything else. We just need 4 more hammers. The reason that stone pickaxe isn't being picked up by anybody is because everybody already has a stone pickaxe at least. The real reason we're getting more is because of the mission. Which means we are getting some extra tools we don't need. We can sell them if we need to, but I'm just gonna have them in storage. One more and we're done. And it's gonna be perfect timing as well, as we're nearing the end of the stream tonight. That's it. There we go. The last tool. It's a good thing that we made some more tools. They are such great and underrated resources. Well, it's easy to enjoy tools when you spend so much time crafting. I'd prefer to study manuscripts and research the ancient artifacts. There we go. That's it for this island.